Hello everyone and welcome. Today in this session we'll discuss about having security enabled in the Zuul Gateway. It is highly advisable that you guys follow this series of videos completely. This series is going to end when we test our services with a small Angular implementation. And please be aware that watching just this video alone will give you half-baked information. Sorry, I'm not calling for likes and subs. That I'll do at the end of the video. I'll plead, request, beg and cry, but not here. I'll release the sequels as fast as possible. As you know, the world is under lockdown. I thought of devoting more time to this. I sincerely pray that you guys keep safe during these bad times. Wishing you all good health. Let us start with the Zuul Gateway implementation. Now that we have an Oauth token in hand, we have completely gone through the process of generating tokens. So every request that comes in should have the token and it should be authenticated. Only authenticated requests should pass through and reach our greeting service. Let us start working on this. Now we will start by making our Zuul Gateway a resource server. Later we'll have all our greeting services converted into resource servers. We'll create a new configuration class as shown, gateway configuration. It will extend the resource server configure adapter. We'll annotate it with enable resource server and configuration. We'll also create a remote token service bean which will authenticate the token. Let us go through it. We are instantiating a new remote token services. We are setting the endpoints. Localhost 8080 auth check_token. That's where you can find the endpoint. Now I am setting the client ID and the client secret. Client ID is client and client secret is secret. And I am returning the token service. That's all about the bean. Now let us go to IntelliJ. I'll show you the endpoint. I'll run the Oauth-demo application. Now you can see here request matcher auth/token. That's endpoint where we are getting the authorization tokens. And now here we have one more check_token. That's what we are defined in the bean. I'm having the discovery server running. And I'm also having the good morning, good afternoon and good evening microservice running. Now again coming to Zuul Gateway, I'll be overriding the configure method where I'll be authorizing every request with /auth/ and anything that comes up after that. I'll permit all the methods to pass through and any other thing that comes here will be required to get authenticated. Now in the authorization server, we'll be overriding the configure method again here. I'll be adding security.token access permit all and check token access to is authenticated. So now I'll go to IntelliJ and start the coding. We'll start with the authorization server, that is the Oauth-demo microservice first and later go on to the Zuul Gateway. Open Oauth-demo. I'll override the configure method, security dot token key access permit all dot check token access is authenticated. No spelling mistakes. So I'm done with this. I'll rerun the application. Now I'll open Zuul Gateway. Here I'll start with the package, config package, gateway configuration, which extends resource server configure adapter, annotate it with @configuration, @enable resource server, override the configure method, CSRF, I'll disable it, authorize request, and matches /auth/wildcards dot permit all. Now the and matches for / and wildcards, which is to be authenticated. If you change the order, it's not going to work. You can try putting this before the permit all, and you can see the errors. Admin public should return remote token services token service. We have to create instance token to set the endpoint URL, which is http localhost 8080 /auauth/check_token. Now I have to set the client ID, which is client, secret, which is secret, and finally we have to return the token services. Okay. Run the application. Okay, always check for this flipping property. Once you find this, if you don't find it, you're going to get an error. Okay, now that is your flipping property. You have it for demo. Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon. So everything is fine here. Let's go to Postman. I'll start from scratch. Anyway, I'm having it, but I'll start from scratch. Make it a post method. Localhost. It is running. Zuul is running on 8085 /auth/token. Brand underscore type. Password. Username. If you remember, it is hello@mail.com. Please watch my previous videos. Password 123 and authorization. You have the basic authentication, which is client and secret. You can click on send. Now I get the token. Let me copy this token. I will go to 8085 morning message and delete the token from here. If I send the message, I should get unauthorized. Happy. Full authentication is required to access the resource. We'll check for the noon also. I should get the same message. Zero 85 evening / message unauthorized. So we are getting everything as expected. Now we'll give the Oauth token, which is bearer token. Paste the token here. I made a mistake here. I have to change it to localhost. That's the reason why I am getting the error. I'll rerun the application. I'll get the token again. Copy it. Paste it here. Made many errors here. Get the token once again. Finally. Now token is there. Good afternoon. And it should give me good morning. So now as you can see, I'll go to the morning application. It's running on 8084. I'll open Eureka Server. Localhost 8761. You can see morning is running on 8084. So I'll change the message to 8084. Remove the token. Click on send. You're getting the message. That means it is vulnerable. So in the next session, we will be rectifying all this. Now the key takeaways are, we did the token verification in the Zuul Gateway. You can get the source code at GitHub. And the next one, and in the next session, we'll have security implemented in the gating services. We'll be treating all this as resource servers. So thanks for watching.